How are you all? I hope you are fine and you are able to cope up with all the studies taking place online. Well, history and mystery has always intrigued me, and so I wish to speak about some mystical places in this world today. Despite great achievements in the field of science and technology, there are many mysteries in the oceans and around us on land which are still not yet being solved. Students, today let's explore such mysteries in our topic in English literature. Look at this picture. Yes, it is a picture on the pyramids of Egypt. Here we have at the center the biggest pyramid. It is called the Pyramid of Giza. Here is some information about the pyramids of Egypt. Listen to this. The pyramids of Egypt are architectural marvels built by the ancient Egyptian kings with the help of about 10,000 slaves and without the use of modern technology. The Pyramid of Giza was the tallest structure built in the world for about 4,000 years and was replaced only by a small margin by the Eiffel Tower in France. Found in Egypt, this structure has often been a source of great wonder and awe because of its hidden voids and impressive hieroglyphics, which remain shrouded by myth and mystery. Here are some hieroglyphics found in pyramids. Many pyramids were the resting places of the great pharaohs, and these places were looted by thieves. However, the mummies of the pharaohs found in the Valley of the Kings remained intact and undisturbed till 1922 when they were discovered. One such mummy is that of the teenage pharaoh Tutankhamun, who was mummified and was placed along with his jewelry, headgear, belongings and personal items. So you have seen that the Pyramid of Egypt is one such architectural marvel. It is the one of the seven wonders of the world, and you have also seen the pictures of the headgear and the hieroglyphics which were found in these pyramids. Well, have a look at this other picture. Yes, the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is a mausoleum or the resting place of Mumtaz Mahal, the beautiful and beloved wife of the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. She passed away during the birth of their 14th child. The Taj is situated at the banks of the river Yamuna in Agra, and it took 13 years to complete it. It is considered as one of the seventh wonders of the world, and this monument is a symbol of love, beauty and mysticism, besides being the resting place of a loved one. The mystery of the Taj Mahal is heightened as it consists of many rooms which are hidden from public eyes. The doorway to the underground chambers is sealed with brick and lime. And claims are made about this monument by various historians and books. The truth is partially known but is questionable. The facts remain a mystery. You must be all wondering why I am telling you so much about mysterious monuments. Well, yes, some of you might have guessed it right. we are going to discuss about another such mystery in our topic today. And the topic is entitled the Burmuda Triangle. Before we delve into this topic, I request you to go through these two links. Read the Gulmohar text from pages 26 to 28 for better understanding of our topic. The Burmuda Triangle is a triangular stretch of land between Bermuda, it is an island which is a part of UK, Florida, a part of US, Miami, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. Okay? This stretch of land is notorious because of the number of incidents which have taken place in this area. Hoodoo Sea, Hurricane Alley, Devil's Triangle. These are some of the names which are used to speak about this place in the Atlantic Ocean. Well, to give better understanding about this place, Vincent Gaddis, he coined the term the Burmuda Triangle. What is the meaning of coining a word? Coining something means to invent a phrase. Okay? So, Vincent Gaddis, he invented this phrase, the Burmuda Triangle. And later on, Charles Berlitz wrote the book, The Burmuda Triangle. And that is how this name started. And people started calling this place the Burmuda Triangle. Though this place is notorious, the effect of the incidents and the happenings in this area stretch a little beyond those boundaries. Well, if you have watched the video, I had sent you this link, Colossal Mysteries of the Burmuda Triangle. You will note that in this vast stretch of land, in this vast area, there are many headlines being made right from the beginning of the 20th century. Yes, somewhere around 1980, the first incident was recorded, and it is said that this area has witnessed or experienced many incidents, many accidents involving people or the crew, which is a part of the ship or the aircrafts. Many aircrafts have disappeared from the radar, and ships have not been traced as yet. And so also the cargo is not yet been found. Over 150 incidents have taken place so far, and even the rescue planes which were sent in search of these aircrafts or these ships have met their fatal end. They have perished, they have disappeared. Okay? They have also been victims. These mysteries could not be explained, nor could be solved, as the ships and the planes have disappeared from the radar and have not yet been traced. Now, what is a radar? Have a look at these pictures. The full form of radar means radio detecting and ranging. It is an instrument used in ships and planes for detecting distant or far away objects. Okay? The radar was secretly developed for military use during World War II, and it helps in locating ships or other aircrafts in the vicinity, in the neighborhood. Have a look at these two pictures. Yes, they are pictures of long-range radar antennas which are used to track objects from space and also ballistic missiles. The radar helps in overall ocean surveillance or in overall the persons or people in a particular area. The radar is a well-developed system, and it is not possible for ships and planes to just disappear or vanish without a trace. So the mystery of the aircrafts and the ships disappearing is even more, because it is impossible that with the help of radar you cannot find a particular wreckage or the broken pieces of the aircraft or the ships after the accident. For your information, I wish to tell you that there is another place called the Dragon's Triangle or the Devil's Sea near the Japanese coast in the Pacific Ocean, where similar rough weather and accidents occur. This area too is a sailor's nightmare. However, the incidents which take place in the Dragon's Triangle in the Pacific Ocean are less known as compared to the incidents which take place in the Burmuda Triangle in the Atlantic Ocean. The book, The Burmuda Triangle, is a bestseller and it was printed in 1974. It was written by Charles Berlitz, who popularized the belief of the Burmuda Triangle as an area of ocean prone to the disappearance of ships and aircrafts. The book has been sold in 30 languages, and so far nearly 20 million copies have been sold worldwide. Only a few people have survived to give an account of their ordeal. An ordeal is a trying experience or a very bad experience which the person or the people, the crew of that particular ship or the particular aircraft have experienced. Now, crew are the people who are flying. You can have a cockpit crew. They include the pilot, the co-pilot. Okay? The cabin crew are the air hostess and the other people who help you during the flight. If you have any problem, you contact the cabin crew. Okay? And these people, mostly the pilots, have sent out radio communications before vanishing. Let me tell you what is a flight distress call like. Here is an example.
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is Transcorp 862 heading to Puerto Rico, vacating airway, deviating left of track by 100 miles, and further diverting to the alternate aerodrome, Cocoloco, due to gusty winds and severe turbulence, possible cyclonic winds. ETA new destination 0030 due to multiple malfunctions.
Such recordings help us to understand that these planes or ships have experienced a rough weather, like for example foggy or misty weather conditions, or a system malfunction. System malfunction means where the system has not operated properly, or there has been an error in the proper functioning of the system. The compasses might have gone out of order, etc. So all these recordings, they give us a sense of what might have happened in the cockpit, or how they might have fought during this situation to keep the crew and the passengers alive during this ordeal. There are some people, some pilots who have also spoken about UFOs, unidentified flying objects, and paranormal activities. In 1980, pilot Jose Torres and Jose Santos were on a flight from Puerto Rico to Dominican Republic. In their radio transmission, they spoke of a UFO in their path. Their plane vanished in thin air, and this further added to this mystery. Another captain, Don Henry, also confirms to have experienced such a tragic happening. So people like these have created and mystified these incidents even more. Students, I told you to go to the particular link on the mysteries of the Burmuda Triangle. Two links, one was the colossal mysteries and the other one on the Burmuda Triangle. Now, in that video, the scientists claim to have solved the mystery of the Burmuda Triangle. Our text feels that the mystery is yet to be solved, and it also gives us instances from 1948 to 1963. Let us read and understand them. Major incidents that occurred from 1948 to 1963. These can be found on pages 27 and 28 of our text. In January 1948, a BSAA or the British South American Airways Tudor 4 airline Star Tiger suddenly disappeared. It was less than half an hour away from its destination, Bermuda. Again, on 17 January 1949, Star Ariel, another aircraft which was bound for Jamaica, took off from Bermuda and was never heard of again. Days before that, a pilot from DC-3 airliner radioed the airport that they were only 80 kilometers away from Miami, but they disappeared in thin air with 31 passengers and crew. The region where this plane disappeared had shallow seas, but the wreckage wasn't found. The plane just appeared to vanish without trace. In 1952, journalist George Sand wrote about the disappearance of Flight 19 at this watery triangle between Puerto Rico, Bermuda and Florida. He also highlighted other odd incidents in the October issue of the magazine Fate. In this picture, which is taken from Wikipedia, we can see the formation of Flight 19, which consisted of 5 Avenger planes. These are heavy aircrafts which belonged to the military, US military, which crashed at the Burmuda Triangle and were reported to not have been traced. The SS Sulphur Queen mysteriously disappeared off the coast of Florida. The ship had 39 crew and it was never found. Rescue attempts made by the Coast Guards went futile. They were useless because many lives were lost and much damage was caused to business and property. But it appeared that as if in this region nothing had happened, and it appeared as if the accident had never taken place. This is the picture of SS Sulphur Queen, which disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle. Students, let me elucidate why it is important to find the wreckage or the broken pieces of an aircraft or a ship after it has met with a fatal end. Well, when an accident takes place, the cockpit crew and the cabin crew mostly lose their life. But it is important for the family members of the crew. It is important for the business house which owns a particular aircraft and the other people in general to know what has really happened. People need to have a closure. They need to understand who is at fault. Obviously, the lives of the dead cannot be brought back, but some measures need to be taken to see that such incidents don't occur in future. So, a thorough investigation is important. What is an investigation? Yes, an investigation is a thorough study or a thorough search of what might have happened to a particular flight or a particular ship which has met with an accident or an incident. The government is also answerable to the people who have elected them into power. It is important that the wreckage of a particular plane or the ship is found, because when you find the wreckage you can retrieve the black box. A black box is an instrument which records all the incidents or the communication which takes place between the cockpit and the aerodrome. Okay, aerodrome is a place where you communicate with the aircraft. Okay, once the black box is found, the mystery can be solved and the people can obtain a sense of closure of what has happened to their loved ones. Now, let me read page 28. These two paragraphs are very important because here we come to know what exactly might be the mystery behind this mysterious stretch of land called the Burmuda Triangle. The environment in the mid-Atlantic area is a hazardous one in some accident-causing way. The ocean has fast-running currents which can carry wreckage away from the crash site. So this is one important reason you cannot find the wreckage, because the fast-moving currents in the ocean or in the ocean bed, they take away the wreckage far away from the crash site. The 5 Avengers or the Flight 19 which crashed in the Burmuda Triangle, they were heavy aircrafts. They should have been found of the ocean, but this evidence was not found. The black box could never be retrieved, so the problem remains a mystery. Well, the US Coast Guard believes that harsh weather conditions, human mistakes and mechanical failures are the reasons for a disaster. This zone experiences sudden storms and tornadoes. A tornado is a violent storm which is very strong and it moves in a circular manner. Here we have a tornado, a localized and violently destructive windstorm occurring over land, characterized by a funnel-shaped cloud extending towards the ground. Another reason are the water spouts, which are columns of water as seen in these pictures that are pulled up from the sea during tornadoes. This picture is taken from Wikipedia. The one to the right is taken from Wikipedia and the other one to the left is taken from the net courtesy Joey Mole, a person from Florida. Thanks to him, we can see this picture, beautiful picture of this water spout. Now here, students, a list of glossary. I will read them and attempt the sentences. The first one, radar. I have explained this to you. Crew, coin, destination. A destination is a place where one intends to go. Hazardous, evidence. Evidence is nothing but proof. Tornadoes. I have explained to you what is a tornado. I have explained to you what is a water spout and coincidence. Yes, students, in this topic there are quite a few difficult words. I want you to read these words, understand this topic and watch these links which I have sent to you for better understanding of this text. I hope you had a nice time learning about the mysteries of our world. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.